Okay, here we are. I actually got stuck here, and I didn't realize that you had to like fall through the floor and stuff. So I actually kind of got frustrated. But this was like a while ago. I have not played this in a while, because I guess I felt like I don't really need to grind for right now. I think they're kind of actually over leveled, overpowered, just a smidge. I did try to like get some. I did not realize there were like egg special, I guess egg specific monsters that you need sometimes to like fuse certain things. The problem is, and I know they updated it, they had an update where it was like, oh, instead of like 3 spawning or whatever, there was like 6 on the map. But the problem is that like I tried to like run around to find them, and I had better luck with this place, like the deserty area, better than most of these other ones, because I can actually see them. Like the world is relatively flat, kind of, so I can kind of see it from a distance. And I got kind of bored from because I kept getting like this one. I think like there was like Sorrow's Pawn or whatever. That one's the one that and the stupid dragon thing. I forgot what it was called. The whatever serpent. Those were the only ones I was getting. So I was like, oh fuck it. Let me just try to get to the upper echelons so I can like try to get some other things, and maybe I can finally get some better meat in the damn shop. That'd be nice.
Stop that at once!
What? Who are you lot?
You must be Petrarch. Please, let the stone golems go.
Oh dear. I'm afraid I can't do that. I need them to carry out the master plan, silly. No, you force me to do this. You simply have to perish. Prepare for your deaths in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I think I was trying to, let me see. I forgot like everyone's stuff. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I feel like I had a plan for someone. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. Whatever, just go. You know what I did try to do? I think I tried to make someone bigger. I think that was the thing I was trying to do.
Don't get cocky. You've played right into his hands.
Into whose hands?
You poor things. You have no idea what you've got yourselves into. The plan proceeds as envisioned. I only wish I could see the looks on your faces when...
Man, they all got plans. Like the 3 dragon brothers have plans. I killed one, I think, right? Because I know like the plan was like to summon the big bird. The big bird.
Who could he have been talking about? Anyway, the stone golems should be free now. Come on, let's head back to see Pierre.
Alright, I want to make it to the upper echelon. Heck, maybe if I beat this game. No, I don't think I'm close to beating this game. That would be nice, though. I mean, I could totally do it with the team I have right now. Also, there's like post-game stuff. I don't know if there's like story. I mean, maybe there's like a secret boss. I know in all the Dragon Quest games, there's like a secret boss fight, like after you beat the game. Like, you know, like the Dragovian Trials or something, like after you do that. Damn, wouldn't that be a series? I play every Dragon Quest. Oh shit, wait, I can zoom.
Zoom!
And that would take forever. How many? They have 11. Oh, and technically 10. I see people like on the Reddit and stuff where it's like, oh, look now what I can play. I think it's on like the Japanese Steam though.
Hello? Pierre? We've defeated Petrarch! You're all free now, aren't you? Pierre? Where are you? Seems nobody's home. This is Pierre's necklace. He must have turned to sand as well. Oh, what is it, I wonder?
Hello there, it's me, Healy, from the laboratorium, remember? I found the precious possession I promised. I can give it to you right away if you like. I'll be waiting at Diabolic Hall. Please stop by soon.
What did he mean by precious possession? Maybe it's the memento he mentioned last time. We should see him and find out. Let's head to Diabolic Hall.
Oh, you put me right in front of an enemy, I see.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it. Here you go. My treasure. See, I received a hero's cloak.
Here you go. It's my personal treasure, given by my human friend who took such good care of me. I'm sure it'll be very useful for a monster angler like you. Just equip it to one of your team.
Okay, but then what
By the way,
what would it do?
when I was out globetrotting, I heard something. In the war between humans and monster kind, one side will perish. I don't know if I believe it. I think human folk and monster kind can live together. And I think you are the one who could bridge the goop. Well, it's about slime I went back to Naderia. Goodbye for now. And remember what I told you.
Okay, what is this item? A hero's cloak. Wow. Or can I not check? Can I not check what it does? I mean, I guess that's cool. Thank you. Where the heck did I get all this other stuff? I think some of them were from treasure chests. Okay, I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know why we had to meet him all the way back here, though.
It's terrible! Just terrible! Humans in the tower!
What, in our tower? The fuck? I mean, it is a pretty, like, big ass tower in the middle of a kind of nowhere village. What the hell? Oh, I forgot I had this. It's like a fog has lifted. Wait, you can understand what I'm saying? The secret of evolution is horse. Oh? Oh, like awesome, but like horsome. I like how we have like this whole secret of evolution and we're just using it on animals to get them to talk. My whiskers, I can talk. I can think. I can think about talking. I can talk about thinking. Thank you. I can talk now. What a gift. Oh, that's kind of neat. But why is there just a horse here now? Hello, ma'am. Did you see humans? Oh, she didn't see shit. What the hell do we? What the hell do we? What do we use her for? What is she? Why is she there? Wait, and whose tower? Your tower? My tower? Whose tower? Oh. The thing is what?
The Chosen One paid me a visit. And honestly, I found him to be very friendly and kind. His companions too.
He found companions that fast?
After our meeting, it struck me that not all humans are bad. Please, give up on your plan. Just stay with me here. Always.
I mean, he thought about it.
Don't. Oh. I can't allow you to go any further down this path. I'll do all I can to stop you. Even if it means losing you forever.
Oh, well, yeah. See, okay, we missed. Yeah, we didn't go here. Wherever this is. Is this the one that's on fire? No, I think we already went to the one that was on fire. Oh yeah, this place.
Gosh, it's beautiful! Who knew a place like this could exist in Naderia?
Before the goddess's might, which surpasseth any vessel, what are the lives of the meek, but fugacious air? Finally, you're here. I've been waiting for you.
You're the warder! From the Cradle of Corruption!
Ah, you haven't forgotten me. How delightful. I am Ludo. I'm here to call in the favor you owe me from last time.
Favor? Oh, you mean for saving us from the Watchdog?
Indeed, I do. You see, a rather terrible dragon has taken roost nearby. He's a dimension-hopping hoodlum by the name of Wormsworth. He's been seen attacking numerous places throughout Naderia. I'm rather fond of this little slice of pastoral bliss, which is why I'd like you to help me defend it from the menace we're facing.
Okay.
My thanks, O Prince. I knew you could be trusted to help. There's a village close by. I'd like you to meet me there. I'll go on ahead. I yearn to renounce reason, the governance of our world. For here would I rather gaze upon paradise.
I guess I can look for eggs too. Oh, speaking of eggs. See, this thing, I always get this thing. I don't know how many I've got. I've gotten a lot. I know you can make like something. I forgot what rank it was, like an S rank monster, which I think is just like a palette swap of it, like the purple one or something. Oh my god, big king platypus.
Look at everyone smiling. Oh, what a peaceful village this must be.
In the subtle still of dark, a fleeting paradise glimpsed. From afar it wends its way, the gift of first light. I'm glad you decided to come. Welcome to Dunmorlin, a paradise for monsters meek and weary. I am duty-bound as protector of this wondrous haven. I suspect this monster has come seeking refuge from another part of Naderia. You must have been through so much, but it's all right now. You're safe here, I promise. Idyllic, isn't it, this village? A place where any monster can come and live in peace and prosperity.
Yeah, how'd you get the sky a normal color?
As for you, I couldn't help but notice. The trust you share with your companions is remarkable. Ideal, even. I have ideals too and would love to share them with you. But first we must take care of Wormsworth, the dragon I spoke of earlier. Did you see the great mountain to the south? That's Mount Schellenbach. Go there, and you will find Wormsworth in Grimglow Cave. It won't be an easy fight, which is why I'd like to lend a hand. What do you say?
Okay. We're just gonna be like
Thank
a yes
you.
man, like, okay, yeah, sure.
I am honored. I will await you on the path at the foot of the mountain once you are ready. Seek audience, warrior, afore the gloaming dragon. Steal thy gaze upon his dark, pierce him with thy light. The drake in darkness lurketh high upon the mountainside. But for we who would it face, the flower doth shine. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wormsworth is in Grimglow Cave, found further down the mountain path. I'll go ahead and clear the way for you.
Like, he seems like a nice guy, but then he also seems like an evil guy. Or not like a great guy. Maybe not as evil as like his dad. I mean, I guess like my dad. Sorrow's dad, or his half brother? Is it half brother? It must be a half brother, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's like an Inuyasha situation. Like, well, we're the half half demon, and then our brother's like a full-fledged, I don't know what to call it. Full-fledged demon. You know what though? Since I guess this game has been out for kind of a little while, I'm hoping for like a definitive like chart or something for the synthesis stuff, because there was one that was pretty accurate. It's just some of the names weren't translated from like the Japanese, because you know sometimes they give them different names, like more punny names, I guess.
This is Grimglow Cave, where Wormsworth has made his nest. I'm afraid there's something I've neglected to mention. I, too, am a son of Randolfo the Tyrant, though my mother was an elf.
I kind of
We
figured we
are.
sort of look alike.
In fact, brothers. Oh, how I long to see you, my big brother. I missed you every single day.
Okay, but you're not a schemer
Do
like
you remember
the other.
Dolph, by any
Yeah, like
chance?
him.
Our older brother.
Yeah, I kind of saw him
He's
destroy
become
a
rather
village.
famous here these days. They say he's the most powerful being in all of Naderia. Dolph is a shoo-in to succeed the Naderian throne, which means we'll be taken care of.
Taken care of? You don't mean...
The story goes that my dear brother here was cast out from Naderia along with his mother. But in truth, it was his mother who fled with her son from under our father's nose. And who could blame her? Randolfo planned to kill all his children, save the one who would take the throne. Which is why I once dreamed of us working together to defeat Dolph and escape our terrible fate. But what purpose would it serve to spend all our days preparing for war? Wouldn't you rather spend your days with me? In my little
I hope we don't
paradise?
have to kill this guy. Yeah,
And to
now he
sweeten
seems
the
like a nice
deal,
guy.
I promise that if you agree to my terms, then I will lift the curse that prevents you from harming monsters.
What? You can really break the curse?
Oh, with the greatest of ease. Elf blood runs through my veins just as it does yours. But before that, we must tend to the pressing matter of Wormsworth. Think on it until then.
Like, he seems more powerful
Brother.
than I would be. Like, oh, he's half elf, half, like, monster or demon or whatever. That seems, seems he has, I don't know, greater magic potential at least. And he's probably gonna live longer because the elf blood. I mean, technically, I could do like a whole, let's play the whole Dragon Quest series, because I think the first 3 are on like the Nintendo, on like, yeah, like the eShop. Except they are making like a remake or a remaster of the 3rd one. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure maybe, and also there hasn't been any news on it either. So I don't know if it's like, if it's like gonna come out soon, maybe.
Do you see him? That's Wormsworth, the wormhole dragon.
He looks kind of
He's
stuck.
under a sleeping enchantment. This is our best chance to be rid of him.
Like, did he fall asleep in between, like, jumping through wormholes?
I've been expecting you, sons of Randolfo. Dear, oh dear. To think the second in line to the throne of Naderia would be fooled so easily.
What do you mean, fooled.
Oh, were they both in on it?
I came to this land to halt the ambitions of that schemer. His designs do not stop at the protection of his so-called paradise for monsters. He intends nothing less than the total destruction of Naderia, Zenithia, and Terrestria, in order to crown himself king of a new world.
I mean, that seems very Little Brother-ish.
My, oh my, what a terrible moment for him to awaken. I was this close. Ah, well, I suppose the jig is up. It's all just as he said. The world is so full of tragedy and sadness that it's all too much to bear. There is no hope for us if we do not act, if we do not wipe the slate clean. But no one seems to understand. No one except you. Surely. My brother. You're a man of vision. You can see it too. Can't you?
No.
What a pity.
Like, he's more insane
Wordsworth,
than we
a
are.
question.
Like, he
Were
wants to
my
destroy,
brother
like,
and I
all the
to
worlds.
fight,
Like, no, we just want to get rid of all the
whose
humans.
side would you
Like, we're
join?
not as crazy as him. Don't lump us
I
together.
care not to intervene in a sibling squabble. Have your fight. I'll decide then what I will do.
Then let us see what fate has in store for us. We cannot both emerge the victor. Allow me to say that should I die by your hand, I couldn't wish for a more honorable farewell. Now, let us begin.
Does he count as a monster, though? Like, could they actually, like, fight one-on-one? Okay. Just go all out.
Show no mercy.
Okay, go. Damn. Yay. I know, this is what happens when you grind the lower echelons for a long ass time. Oh, and I guess the mole hole.
What a pleasant surprise it is to learn my brother is so very strong. This might be the end of my ambitions, but another will come along eventually who believes the same. I hope that person is you, brother. I'm glad that yours is the last face I'll ever see. O fate-favored warrior, never again shall we meet. Upon the land eternal, under the same sky.
It seems I have no reason to remain here any longer.
Are you all right?
Now who keeps
I wonder who
calling?
that could be.
Who keeps calling during these like emotional moments when when someone just dies?
Salutations! Can you see me all right? My lord, I've found the Armlet of Transmutation. I'll be waiting for you in Rosehill. See you there.
It would be wise to go and see Devlin now. Shall we head back to Rosehill?
Got no time to get emotional or anything. We just murdered a sibling.